Hey guys, Timothy aka FCUFan21 here with my week. Ooh, been a long time since I've played LazyMon Draft League. I'm going to check. I thought this was week 3, but things have been a bit wonky this period in the LazyMon Draft League because of a lot of coaches have been replaced. Let's see. Yeah, week 3, if I'm correct. Let's see. Well, trying to figure out Nova's way of point delivery. Nova himself got 4, Johnny 3, Temple, Holis, Mobile Writer, Nimrod and Za got 2 points, Jack Olsen 1, and myself and my opponent got no points so far. But it is week 3 for sure, so maybe wins give 2 points, but not sure. Maybe some way of when forfeited. Well, not sure. But this week I'll take on fellow bottom of the league member MrMag. To have a look at his team, MrMag has a Mega Absol, which has Magic Bounce, which can bounce off any status move, so rocks or spikes, but also thunder waves or stat lowering moves. But it also has a high attack and special attack and speed stat, so it's mostly a physical mon or attacking mon. It can take many hits, so I have some answers for it to take it down, and after that hazard stacking can begin. A Keldeo with Justified. It can't transform to Resolved form, if I'm correct, or Resolute form, which does nothing for its stats, but you can see it looks a little bit cooler. But mostly a specially attacking mon with 129 base special attack, 108 speed, has priority in Aqua Jets, so something to keep in mind. Next up, Hisuian Samurott. Faced that one in the UPL this week. Was not a fun encounter. Well, around this time, Hisuian Samurott is mainly remembered by Sharpness Ceaseless IH for a Step Dark type move that lays a layer of spikes. Blacephalon, also not all that fun memories of after the week 1 in the DDL. Yeah. I almost had the game, but Scarfed Blacephalon just turned the game around and I lost 1-0 that week. So, like I said, not all that fun memories of. Very high special attack stat, decent speed stat. Beast Boost will most likely boost his special attack stat after a kill, so that's something to keep in mind. Thunderasterian form, a fast special attacker with Volt Absorb, so no prankster shenanigans from his side, but I have to be careful with using electric type moves because it just heals his Thunderous. A Sylveon, mainly used with Pixelate to make normal type moves become fairy type moves, and mainly a special mon. Going to the second side of his roster, Sandy Shocks, Electric Ground, Photosynthesis to boost his highest stat in Sun or with a booster energy. Annoying combination Electric Ground, but not something I can't handle, I think. Overquill, has a high attack stat, but his special side leaves to be desired, so some possibilities there. Swift Swim and Intimidate. Intimidate can be annoying for my physical mons. Zarina with Queenly Majesty to make sure priority moves fail. Mainly a grass type mon. Decent defensive stats. HP stat is a little bit on the low side, but yeah, Steelix, great physical wall with a 200 defense stat, but is easily taken out with special moves. Furfru with Fur Coat, double defenses, so 60 becomes 120. So yeah, he looks weak on the defensive side, but you can really hit it. It's really better to hit it on the special defensive side. And in the end, Reboot gets the Libero. Once per switch in, changes its type, but does not have the great stats its fully evolved mon has. So that's a little bit disappointing for it, to be honest. Looking at his Terra captains, he has, well, the last 4, of course. Reboot with Fire and Fighting. The Furfru has, let's have a look, Normal and Steel. The Steelix has Steel and Water, and Zarina has Grass and Fighting. So, that's my opponent's team. Looking at my own team, I bring Fists of Fury this week, Iron Fist with Choice Scarf, Close Combat, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Crunch. Jolly Nature, so I can really outspeed anything on his team, barring a Scarfed mon. With Iron Fist, I have something for most mons. The Close Combat is there for the Absol, Thunder Punch for both Keldeo and Samurott, the Crunch is for the Blacephalon, Ice Punch for the Thunderous. I don't have something directly for his Sylveon, but Thunder Punch still hurts enormously because he is a special wall, not a physical wall. Sunny Shocks doesn't take kindly to an Ice Punch. Overquill has only a ground type weakness, but a Thunder Punch or a Close Combat still hurts if I switch in after it. That's something to keep in mind. Ice Punch for Zarina. A Ice Punch does hurt his Steelix a little bit, and Close Combat goes around 50%. Close Combat for the Furfru, and Reboot also has to take a Close Combat. Next up, Pazuzu, the Mega Aerodactyl. 104 in speed, because at 104 I'm ensured to outspeed every mon on his team with max attack and 152 in HP, because that's everything I had left in EVs. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Dual Wing Beat, Dragon Dance, so a setup set. At +2 I can just go to town with it and almost guarantee anything with killing with one hit, except maybe for the Steelix. But, oh yeah, barring knock on wood, a Rock Slide or a Dual Wing Beat miss, so knock on wood. Next up, Big Me with a Sticky Barb Prankster set to trick a Sticky Barb on my opponent with, which will lose an eighth of its HP. Max HP, max special defense with 4 in attack. Why do I go for a max special defense? Because Keldeo, Blacephalon, Thunderous, Sylveon, and the Sandy Shocks are all special attackers, and I needed something to take hits with. So Grimmsnarl, I can lower their attack stats with Parting Shot. I can prevent setup with Prankster Taunt. I have Spirit Break mainly for the Dark type mons, so the Mega Absol, the Samurott, a little bit for the Overquill, but Overquill is mainly a physical attacker, so But Keldeo does not take a Spirit Break well, and it lowers its special attack stat, lowers Blacephalon's, Thunderous, and Sylveon's special attack stat. So, yeah, it's a good special defensive wall in this case. Speedy, the Slowbro, Leftovers, Regenerator with Slack Off and Yawn. This one is my physical wall with Scald and Grass Knot to hit opposing Pokemon. Scald is mainly for Blacephalon. Steelix, both Scald and Grass Knot will not be appreciated by it. Scald can also go for Burn on the Furfrou, on the Samurott for the Mega Absol. Scald is super effective against, well, both are super effective against Sandy Shocks, Scald for the Reboot, so yeah, it's mainly pick your poison against what mon is against me. Fifth is I Love Lamp, the Volcarona with Bug Buzz, Fiery Dance, Giga Drain, and Quiver Dance. Pretty standard set with heavy duty boots. Again, being able to set up, I can take lives with Volcarona. I think +1 already does major damage to each team. +2 is just end of the game, because yeah, only Sucker Punches can hurt me after at that point, and I can heal Sucker Punch damage off with Giga Drains. So, and last but not least, Iron Tantor, max HP, max speed for yeah, keeping rocks off the field for Pazuzu. I Love Lamp initially doesn't mind hazards because of the boots, but of course knockoff is always an option. So if I lose my boots, I need something to keep hazards off if I switch out. So Iron Tantor is there with the Rapid Spin Earth Stealth Wreck for rocks of my own, Earthquake Iron Head for both stab damage. You don't want I don't want Iron Tantor in against Thunderous, for example, because can't do much against it. So that's my team. So let's switch to the battle against MrMag. Let's hope I can get my first win in the Lazy Mons League and at least go 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. So with that said, up the Vivillons, and I see you at the battle.
Okay, I've got the invite from MrMag. Team looks good, so I'll accept. Ooh! Oh! Wow! Lots of stuff I did not expect. So I'm going to put this in live. For any spectators to see. So, looking at his team, I see a rocker in, oh, let's say, good luck, have fun. I see a rocker in his Steelix. I see a Toxic Spikes from Overquill. I see a Rapid Spin from Tsarina in case of hazards. Hazard wise, he does not really have a weakness to rocks, and he does not really have an answer for setup Volk. So I think I'll start off with Big Me and see what he will do. He starts with Sandy Sharks. Probably for screens, so I'll trick, and at least if he is a light clay variant, I'll take the light clay, so he can't get 8 turns of screens. Volt Scarf, okay. I do not mind this turn at all, honestly, and I'll quickly calc what kind of damage that was. So, Grim Snarl, Big Me against Sandy Shocks, and he went for a Volt Switch. He was scarfed. Volt Switch would do uninvested. Oh, he's invested, alright. Oh, damn, he got max roll. And against Overquill, Spirit Break won't do much. I'm going for Iron Tenter. And that was a nice prediction. I'm banking on him switching, because I guess a Earthquake from Threats is... oh yeah, that's hurting a lot for him. And he does not really have a switch in, but still. Zarina against Volcarona. Isle of Lamp. I think I have a decent opportunity to set up with a lamp. Let's see what... does Zarina get something to hit? And of course physical. Acrobatics. Acrobatics is really the only thing. Ooh, that's some decent damage from Zarina. That's at least somewhat invested. Probably around max attack. How much does... let's see, any good physical hit from Zarina against me? Probably knockoff. That won't kill. Play Rough is at least once resisted. Power Whip is double resisted. Then Headbutt or Triple Axle. I should live anything this Zarina is throwing at me. So I think I'll just Quiver Dance up. Overquill, okay. So against Overquill, I'm at +1. Uninvested Bug Buzz still hurts like... does a ton. And how much does a max attack Barrage do? Still not all that much. Second Quiver. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. At +2. Bug Buzz should kill. Ah, Aquajet. But no burn. Damn. Kind of unlucky to me, but still. I expected Zarina switch. Oh shit, I forgot the Terra of the to Mega. Ooh, that's against the rules. Oh, damn. While I'm waiting for an answer. Damn, that's so stupid of me. Oh, God. Well, yeah, turns out I did not break the rules. Okay, yeah, sorry for my silence there. I was kind of thinking I was throwing the game there. So, girlfriend wants to stay down. That's fine by me. She was having a conversation on the phone with her brother, but that's their business. Let's see how much a earthquake does. Nice. I live. And now he has a problem because he has no flying types and no switch-ins really. Except for the overcoil with Aquajet. %53% is... Oh damn, he's really heavy slam. He has no attack investment. And he is max physical defense. Oh! And scarfed. Trans rights. Have to give it that one to him. So, that saves me the trouble of dealing with Sylveon. So, the Absol probably Megas. And probably goes for a Sucker Punch. So, there we go. Wait. Oh, great. Rules of three, everyone. My bad. So, the close combat. It turns out no one really wants to take that. And I really mean no one. Maybe big man with Intimidate. Like I said, no one wants to take it. I have no reason not to click close combat here. So if I get rocks up, it's there to stay. And I expect... Okay. He has Sticky Barb now. Paul Mott. Fists of Fury against a Sandy Shocks. Probably going for a ground type move. Grim, get in. Takes it pretty well. I'm going to parting shot out. Bye bye! Now the question is, Earth power at -1. It's probably from a max attack. -1 against Palmat is still an Oko. Against, let's say, Thunderbolt. Against Slow Bro. Oh, still a lot of damage. And Threats takes the Earth power. Well, once. And he outspeeds. Sure, why not? 72%. And my Earthquake definitely Okos. I always outspeed. And he just sacks his Steelix to this. That's great because I get 2 more rounds of recovery. Oh, that crit mattered. Oh damn, close combat. 361. Around this time he should know that Palmod is scarfed, so getting to the end game here. 3v3, and I'll take his Absol. Did not expect that one. How much did I do against the Sandy Shocks with close combat? The Paul Mod. Not enough. Not enough. Yeah, Palmot is Wincon. Big Me will not be doing much against the Overquill, I think. So I switch out to Grimmsnarl, take that one. 63%. If he's not invested, Ice Punch and Close Combat do evenly as much. Normally he can't Oko me from this range, so I'll click Jan. Oh, the crit! Oh, damn it. That crit mattered. Well, if I was him, I would have switched out if I live. Ooh. Cutting it close. Well, yeah, not trying to be salty. Yeah, if it weren't for the crits, I think I had it. Overquill would have been drowsy, so he would have switched out into MrMag that took more sticky the barb damage, and close combat would have killed there. Because I would have switched. Well, feeling a bit unlucky lately. But it is what it is. It's the game we play. So all I've got to say is until next time, and until then, up the Vivillons. Hey guys, me again. So the battle against MrMag has been a minute or 15 be done now, and yeah. It was quite frustrating. I've got a feeling I lost a couple of matches the last 2 weeks over some very annoying hacks, and I know it's part of the game, but it still does annoy me just a little bit. Yeah, wanted to make some thoughts known to you guys. Yeah, after most of those situations, I kind of fall quiet, mainly to work out what to do next, and I know that's not really entertaining to you guys, so first of all, sorry for that one, for those ones. Yeah, like I said, lately that's been the case a couple of times, or more than a couple of times basically, so yeah, sorry for that. I try not to get too salty about it, because again, it's part of the game, but yeah, I feel like it's happened a lot lately. Could just be me, but yeah. What do you guys think about it? Have I been unlucky lately? I mean, with crits, with 10% effect from moves like a sludge bomb poison, things like that, or sludge wave poison, things like that. Yeah, like I feel I could have had a lot more wins under my belt if I didn't hex out. Yeah, basically that. I feel like, of course, I'm not like the best player in the world or anything. I'm not even the best player in any league right now, or in any division. I'm just still a novice, just starting player that's getting the hang of things with somewhat wonky teams. I mean, yeah, Lazymon's draft league team is not the greatest that I could have drafted, I feel like, but still trying to make it work. But yeah, like I said, feel like I've got some losses lately that
could have been avoided if not by hacks, but again, let me know what you think if you like in the comments. And I've been thinking about things, and I think I'll stop making the Lazymon videos. I'll keep playing in the Lazymon League, but I think I'll stop making the videos for them on YouTube. Yeah, right now I'm playing in 4 different draft leagues: the UPL, the SBF, the DDL, and the Lazymon Draft League. The Burn Tower Draft League, or the Little Cup off-season tournament, is over, as you know. Ended in the semi-finals of the bubble division, so very proud of that achievement so far as a starting player, and I hope they'll have me for a regular season with the regular months that I used like today. But looking at it all, making the videos, it still takes some extra time out of my day that I think I can use better for a better prep, a better to get more time into that. So yeah, I think I'll stop making the Lazymon videos for now. Concentrate more on getting a better performance and better preps done, and maybe in the future I'll start doing them again. So for now, if you want to stay aware of my or any achievements in the Lazymon Draft League, you can join the Discord server, and not sure if I can leave a link down in the subscription or in the descriptions, but yeah, if you like to follow me or anyone else in the league, if I am able to get the right link into the descriptions, you can follow there. And yeah, I'll keep uploading videos for now for the UPL, the SBF, and the DDL. Mostly because I do enjoy making videos, and so far it's really not been really stressful. Honestly, it's not like having a crazy schedule with me having to upload a video every day, or having a certain time I'll have videos done. Again, small audience, so like anyone really cares about my upload schedule. So yeah, I really wanted to get that one off my chest. So yeah, like I'm not gonna ask for any likes. I mean, I've never been making videos for a great YouTube career or anything. Just enjoying making Draft League content so far. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a pack opening for a Pokemon TCG Elite Trainer box I'm getting in the mail. If you guys like that, I mean, feel free to click it when it's uploaded. Yeah, somewhere I would like to know if anyone wants me to continue uploading Lazymon Draft League content. If there's anyone watching this video and thinking I'm really going to miss it, let me know. Maybe I'll reconsider. So yeah, just let me know, and we can always talk about it. Maybe and maybe I'll change my mind in a couple of days or weeks and start uploading again for the Lazymon's Draft League. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I've been Timothy, aka FCUFan21. Great to have. It feels great to let you all know a bit of my thoughts process lately. So yeah, let me know what you think about it, and I hope to hear from you all. So yeah, I'm going to end this video the same way I always do. English stays. It keeps being my second language, so I'll keep on making mistakes there. Yeah, up the Vivalence.